Okay, Coach, so the snow and rain have stayed out of the forecast, but we're in for a cold afternoon at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Albert Rosa sets the kickoff.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, 488. Here we go, 47. You got double tight. Double tight. Hop on. Got three down.
First carry for James Conner. Broken tackle. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Let's go.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Squeeze, double. Check 24. Here we go, 46.
To throw is Prescott. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Got it, son.
Now Prescott. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
52's the mic.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, go to 54, 180.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks, setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie and it stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? Well, if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. It might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
On the set.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Ready up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Pretty quiet.
Hey, let's go.
2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Check three, check three, check three.
Ready.
They'll look to throw.
Hey, here I
And
come.
able to find Green.
Here I come.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
But we always hear about the connections
Here we
some
go. Here we
quarterbacks
go.
have with certain
Here we
receivers.
go.
I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Here we go. Set.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the curl.
Go.
3 on 3. Motion, motion, motion.
Snap.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon.
You ain't doing
And
nothing
he
today.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
QB drop. Switch.
Now first carry from Giovanni Bernard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Pilot, 64. Weak.
Slam, slam. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
5. Shoot.
Looking to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Here we go. Slam.
Roll out.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check 37, check 37.
Second and 13. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Okay, break.
55. Check 55. Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Wide, wide, wide. Get wide.
Hey, orbit.
No.
Fair. Fight.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Get ready. He's crashing. He's chicken.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check. Check 55 to Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. We're going to 53. Ship.
On first down, it's Connor. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Here we go. 52. Hey, watch the delay.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Now on second and 13. Prescott, and he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports.
Watch the pass.
47.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Go. Get out there.
Let him know. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
Prescott from the gun on third. And he finds McDonald. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Mike,
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
I got you, boy.
They'll run on first down. Connor. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
You got him.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Hey, check. Check safety.
There we go, kill.
Sponge. No. West.
They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 30 inches.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
There we go, 5.
Man, I got you. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Hey, kill. 47.
What we got?
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Keep playing hard.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
2, Mike, 2. All day, baby.
26.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The completion good for 3 and it's second down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll get 5 on the dump off there, and that'll lead to a third down.
Okay, baby, I see you.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
The Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
3 down.
Here we go. Go to 54. Wide 8.
Watch the run.
Watch 26.
Prescott from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
A 25-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Ready?
They're going to look to throw. Going deep depth. It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Bengals have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Evans in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, and an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch the screen. Mike 20. Switch up. Hey, Mike 20. Watch the run.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Evans, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And taken at the 46. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Ready? 60 yards. Hey, seam 6.
Put offense. Let's go. Slam.
80 weapon. Hey, Sam on. Hey, snap.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man there is Malone.
You ain't doing nothing today.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Ready.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. That's caught. It's Malone. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Bengals grab it. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Mixon will get it to start the second half. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Hey, check. Rock it. Hard. 25, check 25, check 22.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check 52. Now. Check. Motion out of backfield. Motion out.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
Mixon with a first down carry. Breaks the tackle, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
132 fighter. Watch the run. Check. Go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Double tight.
Third and long for Prescott. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jordan Willis make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Taken in at the 22. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now Joe Mixon. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2nd and 4. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Mike 55, Mike.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike, check right. Mike 50.
Ready?
From the midfield strike, they look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Malone. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
First down, Bengals.
Let's go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
We ain't giving up nothing today. 6-6 snap.
They'll run it here with Bernard. And now running right through it. Bernard churning, and he lost the football.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Possession.
Ready, set.
Check right.
X3. 218, chopper.
Check. Shift.
2nd and 14. Going deep downfield for Roll. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
We got this.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Evans, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
Coming to you. 52.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott, he's going to go for a big play downfield. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Set, ready? 30 base.
Mike's by 4. Rip left.
Look at me. Zipper.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Complete to John Ross. A 2-yard gain on the play.
They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's a 3rd and 10. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Go.
Now it's Mixon running right, and they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Go.
Come. 36.
SOS.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
Some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, Washington's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I'm coming after you.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jordan Evans in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. To try again after the sack. Prescott.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
You ain't going nowhere.
Prescott. It's complete to Graham. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
And the Steelers 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To the air again, Prescott. It's complete to Watt. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott flush to his right. That's complete right around the 8. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And again, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Turnover that just got them the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they get it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Got a man open, it's Ross. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's Ryan Quigley now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Returnable for Grant. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Here we go. 20.
All day, every day, any day.
Here we go. Going to 54. Ryan.
Mike 20. Here we go, G.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. William Jackson with a pick. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Five two.
Mike
5-2. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott, he's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Here we go.
It's a game of 18. That's another Steelers first down.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Jordan Willis in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Prescott. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Come on,
This is going to get him a first down. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And it's caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Brought down just shy of the
Check
goal
that,
line.
check that.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ryan Switzer, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Boswell good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Charlie!
Mike 55! Mike 55! Hey, I'm coming after you!
Hey! Let's go!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep downfield for Ross. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Bengals, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, it'll be loss number 6 on the season for them, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.